Hey, how's it going? Pretty keen for the 0.8 update to drop, so haven't been playing normal Scum because I want the next base I build to be a modular base. So I made a little video about 10 things to do in Scum while you're waiting for 0.8 to drop. In single player, of course. Finally got to have a go around the racetrack. It was a lot of fun actually, I didn't mind it as a little mini game. Wasn't that great at it, so I've only shown you the bits where I didn't crash into the wall on the side. It was good though, it was fun. And it's probably the best vehicle to get through the terrain. It goes over the top of rocks. It's pretty forgiving when you do run into things. It doesn't seem to take quite as much damage as a lot of the other vehicles, so I didn't mind the dirt bike. I never get to ride one on the server because there's hardly any vehicles. Across a river. Sweet as, eh? Another thing that I had to go at was entering in off the dam on a mountain bike. And I wish I had got the line slightly to the left and made it down beside that building. Surprisingly, no damage. It's an easy way to get down the dam. Hard part's getting the mountain bike into the top of the dam. Thought I'd learn to fly a plane. Another thing that I never get to do when I'm playing on a server. It's also a really good opportunity just to practice my landings. Just got to back the power right off. As you come in, you can take back the revs. I like to bounce as I come in. It's 3 bounces. That's number 4. And I just finish it off just by flipping it upside down. And then run for your life. Didn't quite make it. So I prayed to the obelisk, to the Scum gods, to bring on 0.8 as quick as they possibly can. Another thing you can do that's not in Scum is play a game called Dead Side. It's good for someone like me because I never do PvP, so I never do it well. The AI in this game is pretty good actually. They will follow you and react to what you're doing. I was trying to get close because I had a shotgun. Another game. This War of Mine. Very depressing. Very difficult. No fast action, it's more of a strategy puzzle type game. It's how to use resources and time management. It's pretty good. And of course you've got Road to Vostok. This game isn't finished, but pretty nice looking. You can see how bad I am at PvP. Also wanted to make an improvised bucket because I've never made one before. I did this on the server but lost a lot of footage. Didn't have any sound. So there it is, improvised bucket. Why? Well, you can pick fuel up in it. So if you don't have a jerry can, and you don't have an animal skin, you can make a quiver and then uncraft the quiver to get an animal skin and fill your bike up. Only half fills it. The downfall of the improvised bucket, if you have a full bucket, you put it in your backpack, you then have an empty bucket. Weird, because the bucket had a lid too. The other thing you can do is take some selfies in front of a really cool base and pretend like it's yours and post a photo online. Following pigs is a good pastime. Let's see how far we can follow the pig. Sitting down. You can barely see it. Go into full stealth creep. Can I kick it? Life of a pig. The puppets are going to wreck it. What happens when a puppet runs towards a pig? Yeah, you don't want to get in its peripheral vision though. Got knocked the fuck out. You can also build a base in a really dumb spot. Yeah, I did that in single player, I'm not gonna lie. Also wanted to check out the mine shaft. See what that's all about. You can get coal, but I don't know what you do with the coal. I wasn't scared. Tactical mouse movement there. Pretty cool. It'd be good if you could build a base down there. And I got to take a fishing trip, which I've never done before. Took the socks off, the boots, the pants, just went out in my Reg Grundies and see the ripples in the little, there's little ripples in the water. Just aim towards that. You hold down your left mouse click when it gets to the power meter, you release. Then you just scroll your mouse wheel in. When the float goes down, you just left click your mouse. Then you got a fish. A fish can break the line. You see that indicator on the right? If it stays in the red too long, it'll snap the line. I got it in close, so I just thought I'll walk it back into the shallow. And when you think you got it close enough, you just left click. Got yourself a fish. Make yourself a bit of a fire. And then you can cook up your fish and eat it. Hell of a lot easier just to grab bugs out of logs though, I've got to say. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Like, really looking forward to 0.8 dropping, modular base building in particular. Loads of different size building elements. Modular cars, modular boats, the new POI, the nuclear power plant, weird dudes that can shut doors, radioactive atmospheres, hazmat suits, hazmat suit lockers, Tech 1 uranium containers, improvised uranium containers, crap, there's growing, farming, and other stuff as well, probably. I can't wait. And I'll see ya in 0.8. Catch you later.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, how to reach for the city lines. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling the stitches. Time